Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special project for me at least. I've tried it twice in the past and I failed. Well, the first time I kind of succeeded, but it was a fail in my book. So I'm gonna do it over again and I'm gonna show you the right process with the right material. So today we're doing a roof wrap. So as you guys can see, the roof is kind of blue. And since you know my theme is all blue and black, so I figured I'm gonna black out the roof. So this year what I decided to do is to go with Avery Dennison. The vinyl is right there, laying on the couch right there. So it's very friendly as a beginner myself. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try to do it by myself. Anthony and my other friend couldn't be here today, so I guess it's a one-man job for today. But before we start the video, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and I guess dislike and just leave a comment to say why you didn't like the video or something. It's a good way to get feedback, you know? I promise. Before we start the video, please make sure to go and check out Menace Rides on Instagram. I'll link it somewhere. I'll put the tag right here. I don't usually promote where I get my stuff from, but this company, they really went above and beyond. So let me tell you what happened. I asked for a 5x6 roll of vivid vinyl and they actually gave me more so that I could I wouldn't have to stress the material too much or stretch it too much. So I really take my hats off to them for that, because they didn't even charge me more for it. It's just because they know. So please just make sure to check them out, the link down below. So you're gonna have to take off this thing, this side pillar, the one that your seatbelt goes through. Why? Because you're also gonna need to remove these, you're gonna have to unclip these things over here. Now, the reason I have it unclipped like that and my back seats are missing is because I just did the coilover install. So I figured what better time to do it than now, you know? Okay, so when doors are taken out, you're gonna have 3 clips in the roof. I've taken all of them out, but I put one back in just to show you guys the technique that I use. Now you can see there is no crease in the headliner anywhere. Alright guys, sorry if the quality is not the best right now. I'm using my front camera so I can see what I'm doing and I'm showing you guys. So when you come back here and then you pull down and then hopefully you'll see a black liner or something. I don't know if you guys can see it. So yeah, you guys will see that black thing over here. You can see it doesn't continue all the way along. Oh, yo, it's so uncomfortable in here, but okay, anyways. So what you guys have to do is rip that black liner and then pull back towards the trunk of the car and then pull down. And then it'll just pop out like that. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when you pull down your headliner. Now you can see over there, this is the bolt that I'm talking about. It's a 22 mil. I already loosened this, so let me show you guys what it looks like. Moving around a bit. So let me take it off and then we'll get started. But yeah, everything you're gonna need for this project is a clay bar kit, alcohol, lots of microfiber, squeegee, and an X-Acto knife. Everything will be linked down in the description below, so please make sure you get them through my links. That'll help me out a bit. And also the vinyl, can't forget the vinyl. So it's kind of dirty. I still gotta clapboard the whole roof and mask off the edges and all that. So that's boring, so let me do that and then I'll get back to you and then we'll start the wrapping. So right now, I put the masking tape on, I clapboard the whole car, did everything, all the prep work. Now I'm gonna lay the vinyl over it. And guys, just a heads up, most of this is gonna be a time lapse. I'm only gonna point out the hard parts or the points that you need to know. Yo guys, this is starting to look so sick. I haven't even squeezed it down yet and look at it. Oh man. But yeah, now I'm gonna take my squeegee over here. I'm gonna wrap microfiber around it because I've had this one for a while and I don't have this replacement black thing and I don't want to buy it because they're expensive. So, I mean, you could buy it, but I'm not gonna. So let me squeegee it and then I'll show you guys how to do the corners. Corners are very important because they might lift back. So just be patient and wait. Alright guys, so now that it's laid down, we're gonna cut off the excess. So yeah, like I was saying at the start of the video, look how much extra they gave me. This is where the roof actually ends, and this is how much they gave me extra, guys. Over here, same thing. And this is where the roof ends, and this is how much extra they gave me. So yeah, anyways, let's get to cutting. This side is really easy. You can see there's a gap right here. I'm gonna cut right in the middle for the front. If I lift this up, you can see there's a rubber trim right here, the roof, and glass. So I'm gonna be cutting it on the glass like this. So bring out your blade, and then I'm gonna put it on this side, like against the glass, and then I'm gonna go all the way down like this. For the back, it's the same thing as the front. Here's the roof over here, and here's the glass. So just take your blade and just go against the glass. Alright, so once you're done cutting the edges, it should look something like this over here. Okay, so for the antenna hole over here, I'm not gonna cut it right now because I'm gonna try to wrap my antenna over here with this, like the sunroof piece. This is how small the antenna is compared to the whole roof. So I have at least 2 tries if I cut it right in half. And I'm gonna try to show you guys how to wrap the antenna in one piece. For the sunroof right here, this one's kind of tricky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like use my finger, start over here, use my finger as a guide, my middle finger as a guide. I'm gonna glide it, and then I'm gonna rest my X-Acto knife on it, and I'm gonna guide it, and then it's gonna cut in a straight line all around. Alright guys, I'm sorry if the angle is kind of whack, but that's all I can do right now. My phone is legit like taped to a tripod because I don't have the mount. So let's just give it a try here. So what I'm doing here is I'm heating up the vinyl just so I can pre-stretch it, and you can see that I'm heating up and pulling down at the same time. So now I hold it, give it a sec, pull down, and then just stretch more, and then I'm gonna heat it up even more. So then when I feel like the vinyl is stretching enough and hot enough, I put in the top tip of the antenna from underneath. And you really have to try to work in the back of the antenna because that's the hardest part. So you can see I'm working in the back first, and then I work my way towards the front. And then yeah, honestly at this point, like it's just me trying to figure it out. Like there's not much explaining to do here. You just have to like do it and get a feel for it. If you guys do mess up, just remember there's the other piece so you can work on that.
A few moments later.
All in one piece. Now I know some of you guys may think it's sketch because I'm stretching it so much, but I am gonna post heat it and make sure it doesn't peel back. And even if it does peel back, I have that like other piece of vinyl over there, right? So if it peels back, then worst case scenario, I'm just gonna rewrap it. But I've watched premium auto styling on YouTube do it the same way, so that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, just trust the process, guys. So now I'm just gonna post heat this all around. And then the neat thing about our antennas, you can see over here from under, you can see that gap over here near my thumb is, you can tuck like vinyl in there. So even if it does peel back, like it'll be way harder to come off.
Alright guys, so here it is. The final product. Here are the edges.
This edge over here where my pinky is, this one's not lifting off, but it's just like it didn't like lay down properly. So if it fails, it's probably gonna fail right here. But I've cut it in a way that even if it fails, I can just like lift it off. I don't have to take off the whole antenna again. But yeah, now let's put everything back together. Alright guys, so almost done here. So just the finishing touches, I guess. For these edges, we're gonna start with the corners first. Because if you start in the middle and then you come here, it's gonna get wrinkly like somewhere here. So just start with the corners first. So what you do is you heat this up, the corner, and then you can see over here, there's that rubber trim. Yeah, right here. So what you do is you pull this back, you heat it up, and then you push it down with your thumb like this, like I'm gonna do. Alright, so now that you can see the corner, the wrap is like hugging the corner, so it looks like paint almost. So now you can go ahead and tuck this over there, and this one I'll show you guys. But for this side and the other side as well, all you do is take your squeegee and then just put it in this like that. Alright guys, so now that this is tucked away, now to the front. The way you're gonna want to do this is you're gonna need two very thin cards like this, and one you're gonna have to insert it in like behind that rubber trim over here, like you can see this one is, right? And then you're gonna pull down on it, and then with your other card you take this and then you push it down in the crease. Sorry guys, I know the angle is really bad, but that's all I can do for now. Oh, and for the back, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just push it down. There's no rubber trim here, so alright guys, so that was it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All in all, it cost me about, I would say like $90 Canadian, 80 for the wrap and then 10 maybe for the accessories, but you don't really need all of them. So it's a fun little DIY project to do on the weekend by yourself or with a friend. But yeah, that's it. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you.